everybody. I'm Rusty. This is Rusty's Late Night Sudoku stream for Sunday, the 15th of September, 2025. We are doing puzzle number 370 from the Easy collection of the puzzles from 1,000 Sudoku Easy Puzzles from the SudokuStore on BlueSky. Sorry, I'm distracting myself in what I'm saying as I'm putting together the copying across the parts of the puzzle that we'll be solving. This should be a fairly quick puzzle. We'll see. Again, it is listed as easy. In just a moment here, I will pause for a moment after hitting the check and start, which I just did. Give you a couple of moments here, pause the video, grab the puzzle, and have at it. Alright, let's see what we got. One of these three, actually one of these two, can be an 8. One of these two is going to be a 9. We've got one of these two is a 7. This one is blocking all of these. These two block those two. And that leaves these two 7s. Once we get this, it will block as well. Alright. Got 3 possible 7s here and a 7 here, which turns this into 1 possible 7. That becomes a 7 as well. Turns this into a 7, and this becomes a 7. That can't be a 9 because we got a 9 there. So that's a 9. That's a 7, and that the update on the 7s didn't conflict. So. Let's see, we get 9, 9, one of these two is a 9. One of these two is a 9. Over here, I've got a 9 here, which means one of these two is a 9, which means this is a 9. Alright. Doesn't solve those for us though. How about 8? So we've got an 8 here. It looks like we've got several 8s out there. One of these two is going to be an 8. But not that one. So this is the 8. That means one of these two is going to be an 8. And one of these two is an 8. Alright, looking at 6s here, we've got 3 on the board. One of these two is going to be a 6. I've got 4 possibilities here. 3 possibilities up here. 4 possibilities here. 4 possibilities. Nope, 3 possibilities here. And all 4 of these are open. How about 5s here? Well, that 5 means this is going to be a 5. Turns that into a 6. Doesn't change that one there, or we now have 2 possibilities for a 6 here. Not a 5. Let's see, we've got 2 possibilities for a 5 here. Maybe a 4 there as well, we'll see. Here we've got 2 possibilities for a 5. And we've got 2 possibilities here. And 3 possibilities here. So let's hold off on that one. We've got a 4 down here, another one over here, and turns this into a 4, which makes this into a 9, and this becomes a 9. And I think that solves all of our 9s. We can solve this one now because this 2 up here means that this is going to be a 2, and that makes that a 1. All we have left over here is a 3 that needs to be placed. One of these two is going to be a 3. One of these two is going to be a 2. This one's going to be a 1 though, so that makes this a 2 and a 3 here with a 6 here. That makes this one a 6, and this one becomes a 2. Now we got the bottom row completed. Alright, I've got one of these two is going to be a 1. I've got 4 possibilities here, 3 possibilities here. Let's see, how about here? We've got 2 possibilities for a 1 here. That means that one of these two is going to be a 1. And let's look at 2's. We got a 2 going in here. One of these two is going to be a 2. This one's going to be a 2, so that makes this into a 2. It also makes this into a 1. That effect over here, we now have 2 possibilities for a 1 there. And let's see. Nope, doesn't affect anything else, obviously. Or in an obvious way. This one's going to be a 2, though. Turns that into a 1. This becomes a 5 and an 8 here with an 8 here as well. Alright, over here we've got 2 digits left, but 1 digit left in this row, and that looks like it's going to be a 4, which makes this one here into a 3. One of these two is going to be a 3, can't be that one, it's going to be this one. 1, 2, 3, so we've got 2 possibilities for 4, and 2 possibilities for 5. So let's just tag those 2. And over here we've got, how about 4s? We've got 3 possibilities for a 4 here, but 2 possibilities here. How about 5s? Looks like I've got 2 possibilities for a 5. Nope, I've got a single possibility for a 5. These two can't be a 5 because of this one down here. These two can't be a 5 because of this one, leaving a 5 here. Oh, nope, my mistake. We got a 5 in there. These two because 8 minutes today. Hope you had a good time. I'll get the solution posted to the BlueSky. Something more throughout the day. It's going to be a medium puzzle again. Normal Sunday, Monday through Thursday.